Hello students, let's learn about Le Chatelier's principle. As a result of this video, you will be able to state Le Chatelier's principle and apply it to predict the direction a system in equilibrium will shift when it experiences a stress. So what is Le Chatelier's principle? Le Chatelier's principle is, when a system in equilibrium is stressed, the system will shift in a direction that relieves the stress, but eventually a new equilibrium position will be reached. So let's apply this. We've talked about a physical system in equilibrium with water. So if we would have a sealed bottle with some liquid water, we know that there's some air in there, but as long as this has been allowed to have some time, we know that the rate of vaporization and the rate of condensation will be equal. So these amounts won't seem to change, but we know a dynamic action is happening. The same amount of liquid water is becoming vapor as vapor is becoming liquid. That's why it seems like there's no change, because the amounts of these are constant. Now the system worked to get to this balance, if you will, of rates. So what if we do something to stress this? Now, what could be seen as a stress on a system in physical equilibria? Well, we could change the amount of reactant or product. We could add or take away water liquid, add or take away vapor. We could change the temperature. We could increase temperature, decrease temperature. We could change the volume of the container, or we could change the pressure within the container. Now, of course, these kind of go hand in hand. If we change volume, we're going to change the pressure of the gas. So really, we can just talk about one of these. We know that they're related together. All right. So this balance has taken time to reach. So what if we exert a stress? So let's just go ahead and talk about what if we would add more liquid? Well, all of a sudden, if we add more liquid, then there's so much more liquid than there was initially. So that will be seen as a stress if we add more reactant. So what will happen to relieve the stress is that we're going to work to remove some of that liquid. So for a